What's up, my beautiful lost souls? Back on the floor with it, so you know it's another celebrity tarot reading. Hey, and today we are doing NLE Choppa. Only like one person requested this, but like I've been getting a lot of questions about him. And if you be on a live, also make sure you are checking up on me daily. You know what I mean? Because I go live like every other night and I read celebrities live. Okay, so y'all know this isn't fake. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not pulling it out my ass. Everything that I state in this video is for entertainment purposes only. And no, I am not, homophobic. Okay, this is not giving any of that. This is just simply a reading. Okay, I am using spirit to confirm anything. And y'all are gonna see why I'm making this disclaimer. But if you have been on live with me, you already know, you already know the answer to this, right? But act like you don't know, okay? Act like you are clueless and you don't know what the fuck I'm about to discuss. Ooh, I can't be cursing like that on YouTube no more. Anyways, um, act like you don't know anything. So yeah, today we're doing a reading on NLE Choppa, and we are really doing a reading on his orientation, his exual orientation. I don't really want to say the word, but y'all get the point. Okay, starts with an S, ends with an X. Um So people are concerned about him, and because he's been trolling kind of baiting. He's been queer baiting the public into thinking that he swings the other way, thinking that he is, gay. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Like I said, I am not phobic of anything. We are all accepting on this channel. I accept people of all forms. We are all human beings at the end of the day. I do tarot readings for now, like $7, $8, and you can ask up to 10 questions. Link down in the description. I also do over the phone readings. Okay, they are under counseling and consultation. I have one for 30 minutes and one for an hour. I never promote it, but I'm about to start promoting that shit. Ooh, I need to stop cursing. Anywho, let's get into it. So y'all know I never read NLE Choppa. What? Okay, if you've been on live with me, like I said, we are going to erase all of that. But to y'all knowledge, I've never read on NLE Choppa, so we're gonna start off with his current energy. How is he doing nowadays? Damn, that's loud. Oop. Whoo! My mouth. Okay. Anyways, so his current energy, first of all, the Knight of Pentacles is here, the Ten of Pentacles is here. He's really satisfied with where he's at in life. Compared to all the celebrities we've read so far, he seems the most content with his life right now. And I think it's because he's at a nice point in his career. He's blowing up. He's becoming mainstream. He's stepping into that mainstream media. So I think that's really, why he seems very content. Like, he has everything he needs. He doesn't really want for anything right now. With the Nine of Cups, this means, I'm chilling. Like, I'm content. That's contentment, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, that lets me know his financial situation. He's not a millionaire or anything like that. I mean, shit, he could be, but this lets me know that um he's okay. He's not necessarily broke. He's not broke. He's not broke. And he's being very financially responsible around this time. He's not just, spending, living lavishly. He's being very mindful when it comes to money in his spending habits. He could also be working on generating more money and focusing on his career, right? Moving on, King of Wands talks about him being more passionate and more energized and putting a lot more energy into his career, right? We know he's an artist, so around this time we may see him more in the media promoting his thing. I don't know what's going on with him. Did he recently come out with an album? He could be talking about an album right now, collaborating with other artists. So he's really just pouring a lot of this energy and his passion into his music. Okay, with the Ace of Cups here, this speaks about a potential emotional connection he has going on in the background. Could be a secret lover or an ex that he's going back and forth with, or just simply a familial relationship. I'm not seeing friends, but either it's family, a lover, or both. With the Magician here as well. Yeah, he's just being very creative and lucrative when it comes to his business. He's very creative. Like, this almost kind of reminds me of Kanye, which I haven't read on. Do y'all want me to read on him? Cause y'all already know he a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But anywho, um, yeah, he's just feeling very lucrative right now. Like, when you're okay, so when you're like, I don't know. Me personally, I get this energy when I'm writing something, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. but he's very creative right now. That's all I gotta say. Shit, I don't know what else to say. With the two of swords here and the moon card here, and I'm gonna put the magician card back up. I do feel like he is in the process of being initiated into some type of secret society, which would explain why he's recently been blowing up out of nowhere. You know, he's been in the game. I'm not saying he's a plant, but he has had this recent surge of success, and it's kind of been like, you know, out of the blue. And I want y'all to notice a pattern, like whenever these celebrities start to randomly get this immense amount of success, and it's kind of like out of the blue, even though they've been in the scene for mad long. I do feel like this is all a part of some initiation, especially with the Hierophant that's right here as well. His label also is a factor in his music at this point. So yeah, he's just really focused on his music, and he's being initiated into some occultic secret society. You already know where I'm going with this. If you don't believe in it, look, that's on you. I don't know what to tell you. The world card is here. This talks about a cycle that has recently ended. He could have recently closed out a cycle, maybe a connection, or he feels like, you know, he closed one chapter of life and he's stepping into a new chapter. Let me hold up. This could also talk about him, you know, really acknowledging the success that he is gaining from his career. So he's really appreciative of the successfulness of his career. He's really happy with the point he's at in his career right now. Also, this talks about him gaining more attention, all eyes being on him, and he's really basking into that sunlight. The hangman is also here, trying to be different. I do see that he wants to switch things up in his career. I don't know what it is, especially the world card came out. Oh my gosh, and let me show you guys. Oh my gosh, where's it at? Okay. And the fool card is right here as well. Y'all, look at it. Literally, this is the last card of the tarot deck, and this is the beginning of the tarot of the first card of the tarot deck. Literally. So there's something about him wanting to step into a new phase. It's like rebranding. That's the word. That's what I'm feeling. So in his energy, he wants to rebrand himself. He's really trying to distance himself. So I think, okay, boom, I got it. Let me explain to y'all. He's at the point in his career because he's gaining so much attention. He wants to utilize all of the success he's getting, and he wants to rebrand himself to set him apart from other rappers, right? I don't know if he's been compared to other rappers before, or if there's been like a confusion, like he's very similar to this rapper. He is at the point where he wants to build a niche for himself, right? Y'all know, for example, Nicki Minaj's niche was the Harajuku Barbie. What do they call her? She's the queen of rap. What else? Like she wants a niche, right? For example, Rihanna's niche with the good girl gone bad. That's what he wants to do. He wants to create his own niche. He wants to do something that is going to set him apart, right? So with the King of Swords here, he's being very methodical. He's being very meticulous about his career. So this also lets me know he has a publicist. His social media image is going to clean up. His image overall as an artist is going to be much more refined, much more cleaned up. We are watching him transition from a B-list celebrity to an A-list celebrity. With the Tower card here, I would be very careful with social media. I do see him possibly getting into some scandals, maybe getting exposed. So it doesn't feel like it's happened yet, but it is in the near future. With the Page of Wands, again, him pouring passion and energy. Yup, and the Knight of Wands, he's very passionate about his career right now. With the Seven of Pentacles, this lets me know even though he is happy with everything that's going on, there is some things that he wants to change. And with the Seven of Cups here, I don't know what else to say other than he sold his soul. Anywho, now on to the question everybody wants to know. Is NLE Choppa GAY? Yup, and the death card just came out. Yeah, there is this sense of renewal, and it just flew out. I didn't even peep that. It just flew out. There is this sense of renewal. He definitely wants to transform. So I don't know what his image was like before, but I would really expect him to almost kind of go through this Doja Cat moment, right? This Doja Cat. I don't know what other artist has done it besides Rihanna. Like this rebrand, right? A complete new person, right? That is what he wants to do. And also, yes, he sold his soul, and he is transitioning to be a part of this occult, whatever it is. So yeah, is NLE Choppa GAY? Yay, okay. Because he has been queer baiting, he has been teasing the fact that he could possibly be, you know, GAY, and the girls wants to know, like, are you really down or are you just using it for clout? Let's see. Like I said, if you've watched me do this on live before, no, you haven't, okay? Watch the video all the way through. All right, so For the one thing everybody's been wondering, is he really Big Purr? Okay, is he Big Purr? Now, the Ace of Wands came out and the Page of Wands came out. I don't know if y'all know this. Okay, this is an interesting fact, but usually when it comes to gender and when it comes to sexuality, the wands is supposed to represent that noi. Okay, it's supposed to represent that. Okay, yes, yes. So wait, is a dog barking? Did my dog? Did the dog? Now, since I'm in his energy, here's what I will say. His sexuality is fluid. Okay, so I wouldn't say he's gay. If anything, I would put him under the I would put him under the category of pansexual. Okay, and all this is all alleged. I think he's pansexual, right? Because this gives me he truly doesn't care about the gender. He's a Scorpio, okay? And it's no shade. Y'all already know I gotta bring up each zodiac sign, gotta get K-Man, okay? We going down the line. Scorpios are freaks, okay? Literally they are ruled by, I think the planet is Saturn. And Saturn deals with, the darker things, the what do you call it? Our shadow selves that we don't really show, death, transformation, um, kind of like chaotic energy. And it also deals with, the S word. So I find that a lot of Scorpios kind of have this energy, but yeah, I would say he's kind of like pansexual. I wouldn't even say he's bi. I wouldn't say he loud ass dog. Anyways, ooh, let me stop cursing. Anywho, but yeah, I wouldn't say he's even like straight bi. I would just say he's fluid. All right, I wouldn't even put a category on him. I would just say, it truly doesn't matter because I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing the T word, Transformers. I don't know why I'm hearing the G word, GAY, by all of it, straight, all of it. He's interested in everything and anything, okay? But so yeah, he is actually where's the cards at? He is actually interested in men. Especially with this Knight of Wands as well. Okay, so but just to reconfirm, I do think he's fluid. But at the same time, with the Six of Pentacles here, this is for clout. He is just profiting off it for clout. So I don't think he's being dead serious. Um, when they say like to every joke there's a bit of truth. I think that's kind of like what it is. Like he's just kind of he's being a troll. He's trolling right now. He's trying to make it his brand. Um, but I don't think he's being, I don't know how to explain it. Like, yeah, he's really, bi, but I don't think he's coming from a place of I'm actually coming out. I don't think he's actually trying to come out. I just think he's trolling. You know what I mean? Like, I just think he's just doing it for clout. He's doing it because, he knows it's going to give him attention, like the whole Lil Nas X situation. He knows. I wouldn't be surprised if he did a collab with Lil Nas X. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but like there could be a possible collab between them two. But yeah, this card also lets me know, especially with the Two of Pentacles, there is an agenda, so it's part of an agenda. Again, there's nothing wrong with being interested in the same gender as you, but the Six of Cups lets me know that he is getting paid to do this. This is an agenda, okay? An agenda. When I say agenda, when it comes to celebrities, that is something they're literally getting paid to do. They are told to promote a certain thing, like how I said Ice Spice's agenda is to sexualize the youth. His agenda, so all I'm gonna say, I'm gonna stop right there, okay? But yeah, the Page of Swords is here as well. Yeah, he's just doing it for clout. And the Judgment card is here as well. Now this Judgment card lets me know that he wouldn't mind coming out. I just think he's apprehensive about how people will view him after if he truly comes out. Okay? Like he's not phobic, okay? He's not homophobic, but he has thought about actually coming out like for real. I think this is his way of like low key coming out. It's weird. It's like it's a dynamic energy. Like, yes, he's just doing this for money. He's doing this because, he's trying to profit off of the community. But also, this is his way of like low key coming out. He's thought about it, but he's very apprehensive about how people will view him after the fact. And the Hangman just lets me know he's very open minded. Very open minded in that aspect. Okay, period. So because I don't really have any more questions to ask, how does he feel about the LGBTQ community? He's definitely a part of it, and he's definitely okay, so he's using it as I kind of feel sad. It feels like he really does want to come out. Like, okay, right? I don't know if y'all ever had this, but have you ever had like I don't know if y'all have ever had like the friend that okay, so you know the dynamic of a gay person and a person that's not gay. Like, okay, there's two types of relationships. It's either you're gay and you meet somebody who's not gay and they're homophobic and they make a lot of ignorant remarks about the gay community. And then you have that person that even though they're not necessarily gay, they're down with the community. Like they're not going to judge. They're basically he's an ally. That's what I was trying to say. He is an ally and he feels it's kind of sad. It's like he truly wants to be a part of the community. Like I think the community resonates with him, like the free spiritedness. He's very free spirited. And I think in that aspect, he resonates with the LGBTQ community, right? But it's like unfortunately because he is so what's holding him back? What's holding him back is the fear of judgment and how he'll be seen in society. That's why he'll never like he may never truly come out for real for real. But anywho, with the five of pentacles here and the 10 of pentacles here as well, he wants to profit off the community, especially with this king of pentacles right here as well. He does see the community as something to profit off of. So again, I wouldn't be too sympathetic for him at the end of the day because he's profiting off of it. The hermit card, yeah, I think who knows, maybe there was a point in his life, or maybe this is his way of kind of expressing himself. Like it almost feels like somebody who just discovered they were, you know what I mean, like he's going through some type of like I don't know. Whatever. This is his way of expressing himself. Anywho, I don't really have any other questions to ask because I don't know too much about him. But if y'all have any other questions for him, for me to ask, if y'all want a part two, let me know down in the description below. If you enjoyed this reading, give me a like, girl. Period. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. And yeah, comment down below any more celebrities I want me to do. Y'all know I always what the sorry, y'all, I was eating popcorn. Was that on my face the whole time? And y'all didn't tell me nothing? Y'all messed up. Y'all really fake. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading just as much as I did. Like I said, if you want to talk to me down in if you want to talk to me one-on-one or in a group setting, Discord link down in the description. Link down in the description for my tarot reading from a psychic. You already know I'm psychic. Stop playing with me. And yeah, comment down below what you thought, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.